how's it going? So we're going to go over how to draw Jack Skellington, kind of a confused, kind of a wide-eyed face. It's going to be real simple and really easy. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the marker. The marker is going to be the Faber-Castell PITT Artist Pen Big Brush, but you can use any marker you want. This is just the marker that I like using. Has a pointed tip, and it doesn't have any odor, and it lasts way longer than a Sharpie. But you can also use a Sharpie, because this is more expensive than a Sharpie. I think this thing's like $7, and a Sharpie's like what, 20 cents probably if you buy them in bulk. You know, they divide them down. Each one's probably like 20 cents. But yeah, do that. And also the paper, this is computer printing paper, and I'm sure everybody has this kind of paper. So let's get started. Like I said, this is for beginners, and it's going to be done step by step. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a circle, and draw a circle to the best of your abilities. Doesn't matter, see it's a little wobbly here, but it's not a big deal. That character is, you know, a skull, right? It's a skull. And sometimes he has a bit of a pointed head if you ever look at different models of this character, of Jack. You know, so just don't worry about it. It's not a huge deal. Just get enough of an oval circle thing there. If you need to practice, go to a different piece of paper and then scratch a piece of paper and just start practicing circles and counterclockwise and clockwise, and that's really going to give you back your control. And I always talk about this. Control is probably the most important part about working with a marker. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So let's keep going on this. Also, one other thing I want to talk about is, let me see, don't forget to subscribe. There is a lot of cool things to subscribe to. So there's a tremendous amount of things on the channel that I think that, you know, people generally like. But anyways, let's get going on this. So now I'm going to do is I'm going to draw an egg shape for one of his eyes. That's going to be for the left eye. Then I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to do an egg shape for the right eye. And I'm going to fill those in. It's pretty important to fill those in. So just kind of, again, be aware. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm going to throw a little bit of an eyebrow here. Eyebrow here. It's not really an eyebrow. It's kind of the pressing up of his eyes, because he's going to be opening them up. Dot right here for the nostril, and dot right here for the other nostril. So let me fill in that eye, and that's why I always say, not always say, but that's why I'm saying you should use a marker, because this process right here, filling in, is going to be a lot easier with a marker. It's going to be so much easier with a marker. And it doesn't matter what direction you fill that in, just as long as it's all moist generally around the same time. And I'm going to draw a straight line across. I'm going to widen the mouth area here. Line above, line below. And then I'm going to throw these hatch signs, basically these lines that go across, and the reason for them going across is because it's just a better, it's just like a better, not a better, I'm sorry, it's like to kind of like put that stitching along his face here, along his mouth. It replicates two things. It looks like stitching, but it also kind of has the vibe that it looks like a skull. Go over here a little bit. And there's no exact width. It's just kind of good to do that. Then I'm going to put a thicker line around the border. While I'm doing that, don't forget to check out all the stuff on the channel. There's a cute drawing ebook, so if you want to learn to draw like cute characters, I put a free ebook in the description there. It's totally free, don't worry about it. Also, there's a lot of cool things on the, a lot of different playlists going on. I draw 3 times every single weekday, so subscribe if you do think my stuff is worth it. I'm going to be posting 3 times every single weekday for a long time. And I'm going to file all those into various playlists. And the reason I'm doing that is so they're easy to find. Because I think sometimes when I'm posting like 15 videos a week, like I am now, it kind of becomes pretty heavy. Pretty heavy and pretty hard to find. I'm gonna go around here a bit, and I'm gonna try to fix this circle a bit. I think the circle is a little wobbly. That's the cool part about marker. You can kind of black marker. You can kind of fudge with it a little bit. Let me know what you're gonna do for Halloween. I'm really curious. Halloween is in a few days, and I'm really excited for it. It's pretty much my favorite holiday, and I'm excited to do more Halloween videos leading up to Halloween itself. And then I'll probably do some Day of the Dead videos as well for the, I guess, that's like 2 days after, excuse me. Okie dokie, that is pretty much it. Hopefully you found that easy. Like I said, if you did find that easy and you enjoy Halloween, please do me a favor and share the video somewhere. Sharing the video is the equivalent of, like, I don't know, buying like me a coffee. Or tipping your waiter. When you share it, it brings a tremendous boost to the channel. It brings a lot of new energy and a lot of great vibes, because a big part of this channel is I love talking to people in the comments. So comment at me and I will reply to every single comment. I will talk to you next time.